Hey everybody, today we are going to learn something called solfege. Solfege is the word for the music syllables that people sing when they're singing the notes of the major scale. So the major scale sounds like this. And then backwards. So a scale is all of the notes that you're using in order, either from lowest to highest or from highest to lowest. If you look at them on the music staff, it looks like you're climbing up a stairway or a ladder. So each note would be just one spot, one line or space on the staff higher or lower than the note before it and the note after it. So when we're singing the major scale, we sing the solfege syllables, which are do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And it sounds like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then backwards. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. So if we were to sing it faster, it would sound like this. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Alright, so in order to help us learn these solfege syllables, we're going to sing a very famous song which is called Do, Re, Mi. And it uses all of those syllables, but it also explains them in a way that will help you remember them. This song is from a famous old musical movie called The Sound of Music. You might recognize it, and if not, then I guess you learned a new one today. So here we go. Repeat after me. This song is called Do, Re, Mi. First line goes like this. Do, a deer, a female deer. Go. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do, oh, oh, oh. And then it starts again. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. La, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. Alright, so at the end, instead of saying, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 we're going to stretch it out. So it goes like this. That will bring us back to do. Try that. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Your turn. Now you go really fast. I'll slow it down just a little bit for you. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Let's try that again. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. One more time. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. doe is what you call a deer, a female deer. So it says doe, a deer, a female deer, even though it's spelled differently. So these are words that sound the same as the solfege syllables, but they're spelled differently. So it explains the meaning of the other word to help you remember what they are. The next one is ray. Ray is a drop of golden sun, like rays from the sunshine. And the next one is me. Me is like me, a name I call myself, me. And then for fa, in the song they use the word far, far, a long, long way to run. And then for sol, they use sew, a needle pulling thread, like you're sewing a button or sewing a shirt. La, a note to follow so. So I guess they couldn't think of anything for la, so they just say it's a note to follow so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. Now people on the other side of the ocean in England, they drink a lot of tea, and they even stop in the middle of the day and they say, it's time for tea. And they will take a break from whatever they're doing. They'll have tea and a little dessert or a little snack. And one snack that they like to have is jam and bread. So tea is a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do, o, 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 o. So do is the first note, but do is also the last note of the scale. It's called an octave. It's the 8th different note of the scale. So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, do. So the interesting thing about the octave is that if you're reading music notes, every single music note has a letter assigned to it to help you know what the note is. And if you're talking to somebody and say, hey, play an E flat or play an A, then you'll know what note to play because every note is assigned a letter. So the octave is when that letter comes around again. In music, there are only 7 different letters. There's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and after G comes A again. So that's why we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and then after ti comes do again. All right, one more example of the octave. If I were to sing this note, do, and ask you to sing the exact same note, many of you don't have a voice that's as low as mine, so instead of singing do, you might sing do. And those two notes would line up perfectly because they are both do. They're the same letter. They're both, in this example, they're both the letter C, and they are octaves of each other, so they line up perfectly. All right, enough talk about that. Let's sing the entire song from the top. Sing your best, try to keep up. Here we go. This is do, re, mi. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run, so a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, oh, 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 do. A deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run, so a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Very good. I hope you're able to make it through. If not, the great thing about these videos is that you can always back it up and sing it again. So if you feel like singing it again, great job. If you think you got the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do down, then great work. All right, everybody, have an excellent day. See you next time.